With me now, Labor frontbencher Ed Husic. Political abuse is how the Prime Minister describes Labor's assessment of the federal police raids. Your thoughts on this debate this morning?
Oh, please. I mean, a government that contorts the law, shapes it in a way that it can specifically target and attack its political opponents and use resources to do so. This is the stuff you see in tin pot South American dictatorships. It's not the stuff that should be seen here. I mean, the Turnbullistas are bringing a taste of junta here to Canberra in the way that they're doing this. And Malcolm Turnbull should look every AFP and the officer right in the eye today and say to them he's sorry that he's put them in this position, that they have used the law the way they have, that they've shaped the law the way they have to use it in this way.
Onto these specific raids, suggesting that it's like a tin pot South American dictatorship, that really is... Isn't that a slur then on the federal police?
No, it is not, and we have the highest respect for the AFP. Listen closely to what I said. What I said was the way they shape the laws, the way they use the laws in a way that they can confer political advantage to themselves, the way they're doing this. This is an outrage.
But it's the federal police that decides whether to raid an office or not. It's not.
Well,
it's not Michaeli Cash calling them and saying you need to do this.
The law and the way they have shaped this up, Kieran, is designed. The way they have set this up is designed to confer advantage. Are you seriously telling me, in an environment where we have other issues that are on the boil, we don't have, as was evidenced yesterday by some of the reports, even the AFP are concerned about the diminishing the resources available to them to do other things because they're worried about how much resources are being taken away from them. We've got that at this point in time. And you can have this situation where we're talking about this today, a situation about the way in which decisions were made to provide donations 10 years ago. I mean, the Australian public deserves better than this government and the way that they are behaving right now.
You and Mr O'Connor yesterday, Bill Shorten this morning, continuing your criticism of the government in this space, but are you worried that by doubling down really on this suggestion of political motivation behind it, that how do you operate with the federal police when you're in government?
I think, as I said,
doesn't that damage that relationship?
Kieran, every single member of the Labor opposition, as we have expressed time and again, have huge respect for the AFP. We understand that they have to do their job and we respect that. What we are talking about, what we are absolutely focused on, is the way in which a desperate coalition will ram through laws to be able to confer political advantage in a particular way to make their opponents, put them in this type of position. Okay. It is an outrage.